Hi everyone, this is Miss Salinas. In this video, we're going to be talking about functions and non-functions. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's go ahead and look at problem number 44, which says, which table shows y as a function of x? Now, all they want to know when they say y is a function of x is they want to know which of our tables is a function. Now, when it comes to finding out which table is a function, what I want you to do is scratch out the y's, just like this. Ignore the y's, because all we want to be paying attention to are the x's. Now, if the x's repeat, then the table is not a function. So let's look. Here, we see that negative 13 keeps on repeating. So this is not a function. So I like to put NF next to the answer choice. Now let's go to G. Here we have negative 6, negative 1, and 10. Well, here we see that negative 1 repeats. So I'm going to put NF next to this one too, because that is not a function. Now let's go to H. Here we see that X is 1, 3, 7, and 12. Well, that's good because none of the X's repeat. So then that is a function. I'm going to put F next to it. Now over here on J, we see that X is negative 9, negative 2, 0, and 0. Well, 0 repeats. So then we're going to put NF, not a function. But the question wants to know which one is a function. So my answer would be H. Now let's go ahead and let's go to the next problem, number 38. It says, which table does not show y as a function of x? So basically, they want to know which one is not a function. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's begin by getting rid of the y's. Remember, when they ask about functions or non-functions, we're going to be ignoring the y's. And we're really just going to be looking at the x's. So now let's look at f. So here we have that x is 1/10, 1/8, 1/5, 1/4, and half. Well, that is a function because none of our x's repeat. So I'm going to put f next to it. Now let's go ahead and let's go to G. Here we have that x is 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. This is also a function because none of my x's repeat. Now let's go to H. Here we have that x is negative 0.2, 0.6, negative 1.3, 1.0, and negative 0.2. Well, because we have an x that repeats, this means this is not a function, NF. Now let's go ahead and let's go to J. So here our x's are negative 24, 21, 24, negative 27, and 29. This is also a function because none of our x's repeat. And our question is asking for the table that is not a function. So our answer would be H.